Well, tonight we've learned that a key vote to require the state to track certain types of crashes isn't happening today. An 11 Alive News investigation exposed gaps in how Georgia tracks deadly underride crashes where a vehicle goes underneath a semi-truck. Well, the federal government wants all states to start tracking these. And senior investigative reporter Rebecca Lindstrom is here to help explain. Rebecca, why has this decision been delayed?
Faith, it seems like a simple ask. Add a code to the crash report that allows officers to identify whether the accident involved an underride. But since we first started reporting on this issue back in April, we have learned the process is actually kind of complicated. I want to show you some videos so you understand just what we are talking about. Semi-trucks are now required to have bars on the back, but there is a national debate over how those bars should be designed and whether there should also be bars on the sides of semi-trucks. This is why regulators want to know how often these types of crashes are happening. There were 12 underride crashes recorded in Georgia in 2022. The last year federal data is available, but our analysis found the real number could be 3 times higher because Georgia crash reports have no clear way for officers to mark it as an underride, so most do go undercounted. Since our first story was published, a subcommittee for Georgia's Traffic Records Coordinating Committee did approve adding underride to that crash report, but the full committee did not take that vote today because they say law enforcement hasn't had a chance to weigh in. Advocates like Marianne Carth, who lost 2 of her daughters in a Georgia underride crash, want police to know this is an important change.
Anything that they can do to help move the needle would be very appreciated, and it could actually make their job easier, because what we're about is making truck crashes more survivable. And when it's a fender bender instead of a fatality, that will lessen their workload too.
Even if police sign off, the change won't happen overnight. The TRCC doesn't meet again until next summer. And after that vote, the Department of Transportation has to update the forms and train law enforcement to make sure these crashes are reported accurately. 18 states, though, already have added underride to their crash reports.
Rebecca, thank you so much. I know it's a story that you have been on for some time, and we will continue to stay on top of it. You can stream Rebecca's full underride investigation right now on your TV by downloading the 11 Alive Plus app, and then look for this story under the Investigates section. And you know what? A lot of these stories, they start with a tip from you. So if you have a tip that you want our investigative team to check out, call us at 404-873-9111 or email us at investigates@11alive.com.